Was is interior design? Be'etzem. Laten we een beetje doorgaan wat interior design is, de fundamentals, de perspective wie de interior designer heeft doen. Wat is interior design? Be'etzem. Man neemt dat space en man macht etwas davon. So nicht just darum. Think about the kitchen, think about alles hat a function en dan hat es the basic functions. A kitchen darf a gas range, a refrigerator and countertops. That's really what a kitchen is. So a commercial kitchen hat alle functions pinkt as a kitchen for a house. This is just creating, this is a house and this is a commercial kitchen. This is a simple example you can relate. So textures, as I'm gesagt, so was interior design it and then the kitchen was liegt in the plan and then macht von etwas. Wieso arbeitet interior designer? Was ist ein Prozess? In seinem Prozess was ist du koidem kol the design heilig. Wieso kommt auf mit design, how he breaks it down, was ein goal ist von der design. Nachdem du collaboration, this is the AC guys, this is sprinkler work, this is nicht nur aesthetics, das darf es auch technicality, es geht auch around just a different level of technicality. Lassen wir da rein ein bisschen. Wieso the trade hat evolved, was the trade is. Amul is alles gewesen architecture. As in the interior design profession is 100 Jahre alt, in the 20 Jahre alt by now. It's a relatively new profession. Deze als architects zijn eigenlijk in interior en andere heilig. Deze had zich totaal relatively 100 Jahre zurück. Deze project wordt bij het kennen. Deze moest even leren. So this is something that when it's in the space, you feel architecture. It's not design. You feel the strength of the building. The columns actually help in the building. The kippah do, the dome is actually supported and it was engineered properly that it's true. So when it's in the space, you feel the architecture. So nicht elements, wie man sagt, a building and then there's a skin. Was man like that off. So from interior to an exterior, this is not the case here. Back in the day, that's how it was. So yeah, some reasons for them. Hunters do mechanicals that was not existent at the time. So this is plumbing. Andere Sachen that go in behind the walls was met gaan accommodate, so automatically you end up with a vanilla box. Now, just to reiterate the same point, architecture is interior design, kind of as we tracht the architect, so to speak, the skeleton, the basics, the notes, a window, visualize an angle from the ceiling. Interior designer takes this, titasun. So a little bit how a designer gets, to where they get. And jede space has to have balance, proportion, a living room, sag man schon mal fireplace in the living room. The living room has to be able to handle it. A riesige chandelier. The space has to be able to handle it. Dat wat we doen met nog als veel met dat zeggen. Think about a main entrance door versus a side door. So do Sachen that just darf reden, so darf machen sense. So the space has to darf es accepten at the same time. It has to side the space darf es accepten, the side darf doch zoeken was je zogen. Sag mo muss a chandelier usually gesam sa hoye gedacht, as I sag, kennen ze aan de midden van daarom, ja. Die mensen lang aan tischelen te nemen naar voor, as I sag. So chandelier hängt schon über etwas, so sag mo it doesn't work. So this is a proportion sa. Harmony auch materials elements darf reden einen mit dem zweiten, as in reden wie man sagt metaphorical, but so darf dezelfde sprache. So that sie sag mo darf man think about industrial, yeah? Industrial space. I feel like an industrial space that put high-end finishes. But you have to understand what's about the high-end finishes arbeit with the industrial space. Contrast. Contrast meint nicht dafür schwarze, kann meine schwarze was, kann aber meinen a foreground mit a background. Oder wieso the chance of etwas a light, sag mal, auf a space, was bringt daraus a certain area and andere area nicht. This is important. This is hierarchy of elements in the space that du willst daraus bringen. Psychology of a space, functionality of a space is, let's call it an architect, yes, functional is key. But the sachmul is, wie kommst du around, what do you see first, what do you see second, a certain experience, wieso kommen wir zu the hallway, so that self-directed, sachmul darf darin wachen, a ganze riesige piece of furniture all together, does it really make sense? Is it the right way to do it? The space, sachmul darf doch auch zoeken, wachst around in an office building, sometimes it's the elevator. This is I would say, can sein, a failure von an interior designer versus an architect. The architect darf wahrscheinlich the elevator auf arbeiten auf alle 11 Stock. He can't play around, you can't just fool us, you can't, right? You have to place it wherever you need to place it according to all the floors, the staircase. But sag mal, I get interior design, can nemen the interesting walk around to the elevator, can noch alles machen, als der Mensch kommt heran, you shouldn't look for it. He sees a floor pattern, he sees a lighting pattern, he sees whatever it is, contrast, it brings them, it schleps them within the space. The space kind of talks to you. So and you automatically find where you need to go. Sometimes it's basic signage, elevator arrow. Sometimes that's the solution. It's not always overcomplicated, but sometimes the next amount is elevator arrow doesn't help me. It's amulazoi, but as I mean that's good from an architectural perspective, it actually adds up. But from an end final product, wie der Mensch, was nützt, der Mensch kommt daran, einer hat a visitor, hat a meeting, und sieht sweet number, und kann es sich treffen, from a interior design perspective, understand how this space functions, and soll es kennen, machen the space the most comfortable, most usable, the most friendly.